Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for an epic unboxing. So, we got this package here. You already know, man. The small little bubble mailers. Not much in here. Just one thing, that being a Bakugan, man. So, you already know. Gotta get into it. Okay, so. Old school and new school gate cards for sure, man. So you can probably guess what season this Bakugan's from. Yes, it's from Gundalian Invaders. I'm going through the collection and just, like, finding holes in, like, you know, in the collection Bakugan that I don't have and such, because you already know, big time Bakugan collector. Even with the old school Bakugan, just the main thing you'll see with, like, old school videos is just old school Bakugan unboxings. But yeah, a lot of Bakugan from Gundalian Invaders, because I've explained it before. Gundalian Invaders had some of the coolest designs for the Bakugan in real life, man. They're so different, because like alien Bakugan with it, man, and it's so cool seeing that. But what we've got is this Bakugan right here. Yeah, I don't know if it's like a Bakucloser or not, but anybody who knows this Bakugan, you see it right there. It's got the point on the top, kind of like a horn sticking out. The red right there is an Aquos Bakugan, of course, having like the metallic, kind of metallic blue paint around it, and then the red with it as well. They did like this cool combination of like blue and red with the Gundalian Invaders Bakugan with Aquos. It was really cool, man. But yeah. So if you see right there, it's got like a couple notches on each side, and then you know, kind of like these round points right there, which reminds me of Spartillion. You think they got inspiration for Spartillion for the sides from this Bakugan, maybe? Because just look at the designs, man. Like, it looks like the plates, for sure. You know, of course, not like the same Bakugan, but just like that design right there itself just reminds me of that. But yeah, so now I gotta open it up. Well, after I show you guys, like, the DNA code right there. You know, used for Bakugan Dimensions, which obviously isn't a thing anymore. Like I said, when I was really into the old school Bakugan, when they were in the shelves anyways, you know, because I've been collecting them for over a decade. When they were on the shelves and such, you know, it was just crazy, like seeing the Gundalian Invaders Bakugan, now some Titanium Surge Bakugan as well. Saw like a few new Vestroya Bakugan, but it was mainly Gundalian Invaders when I really started going and checking in the stores, because I didn't know they actually had a toy figure line for it, and mainly couldn't get it back then. But yeah, but Bakugan Dimensions, when I was getting into it, like, was when around Dimensions like shut down. Well, when I found out that Dimensions was a thing, it was like shutting down. So I got really bummed out for sure. But yeah, anyways, got to open up the Bakugan, and it is Rickaran. So you see that right there? It is Aquos Rickaran. So it is, I believe it's a Baku. I think it's a Bakucloser. I think, or it might be. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it closes. Yeah, it closes up a little bit. You see that? So I think Rickaran is classified as a Bakucloser. So it's just like how you know, like Lockanoid is. When you lift it off the gate card, it tries to close up. So Bakucloser, you know, mainly staying open on the gate card. But yeah, it's kind of like this alien kind of scorpion Baku. Well, it has like an alien like scorpion design, at least for the figure, you know. It reminds me big time of Pinsattar, like a mixture of like Pinsattar and Spartillion. But you could see like how future Bakugan, like with the reboot, got some inspiration from even these Bakugan designs back then. Because I definitely think Spartillion, just seeing these points right there sticking out. But yeah, overall, Rickaran just being a really sick Bakugan. Yeah, it's a Bakucloser, because took it off there. But yeah, overall, you can see like the small little head for it. I don't believe that might be a horn. I think it's a horn. Yeah, okay, it's got that small little horn right there. Yeah, dude. Then you see the little head. Got the Aquos attribute symbol right there in the front. Overall, just looking really cool. Like I said, they got really interesting with the designs of the Gundalian Invaders Bakugan, man. They all just stand out so much. But yeah, then there's the spike sticking out a bit, the red spike. Yeah, just looks so awesome, man. And there's the G power, 880 Gs, which is still really strong, man, especially for the time period. They had like kind of a balance with it, because the Bakugan that were like 700 Bs around then, or like less, that's what they made the Super Assault for, so you can get like an evolution in, and then have them evolve into like Super Assault Bakugan, like Damacor, you know, like, yeah, Damacor, Damdo, Scaboid, Nastix, Olephus, Quake Drago, you know, just so many. different Super Assault Bakugan that they had, man. And like I said, the B power or the G power got really, really wild. We're seeing the B power creep up there with the reboot Bakugan, but they're keeping the balance at least by like not giving them too much damage. But yeah, there's some really powerful Bakugan for sure. Still, I think any Bakugan like with the reboot that breaks 1,000 could definitely be usable because just how the cards are. That's why the cards are so important. They balance out things that much, man. And plus the gimmicks of like the core manipulation, like you can steal a core from your opponent or add one from the field and such. Like that adds some big time things as well. And like the inclusion of Nanogon, it could boost other Bakugan, like older Bakugan with the Nanogon coming in for sure, man. Because the core manipulation you could use for that, getting some B power in there. Yeah, man, it's overall really, really sick. Loving the way that they're balancing out the game with the reboot. But yeah, you already know, like, the Legacy series has a special place in my heart as well. But Rickaran here looking so cool, man. Gone to all the details for it, you know, and the way to close it up, just head in. And these, and okay, I think yeah, okay. Those go in first, and then the head goes in and it goes down. But yeah, and then you just push that down, you push the spike down. But yeah, anyways, gotta get the opening action for it. So 3, 2, 1, and hey, there we go, we got it. All right, so overall looking really sick. Like I said, they just got so interesting with the designs of the Gundalian Invaders Bakugan, man. It was really awesome. But yeah, just to think, like, Bakuclosers even, like, Lockanoid and Rickaran are just a small part, and you see so many other gimmicks, like the Baku Bolts, the Baku Tremors and such. So much variety for sure, man. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this review on this absolutely epic, old school, OG, legacy, whichever you want to say it, classic, Bakugan Gundalian Invaders Bakucloser Aquos Rickoran. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content, because I upload daily, and if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, till next time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Till then, stay awesome, and Bakugan Brawl. I'm up out of here.